on the pier.
Brett, you're first. I'm going to share the straight dragon works real fast. So I'm sliding this right side, but need your help on this left side. Grab that. I want you to strap up the 6 buckles in the back. They work like a belt buckle. Take the strap through the buckle, pull it as tight as you can get it all the way. Once you got it tight, once you buckle it, into the other side. You can all fix Brett and let me know when you're done. Okay?
What they doing?
That's okay. So just fix and let me know when you're done. Now, Chris,
Like this new.
you're going to be next. Now, before he's done, I'm just going to let you know beforehand that I'm trusting you, okay? Just 1 second, I'll let you know what to do, but just wait right there. Nope, you're fine. Just right there. Don't move. If you guys are having a good time in St. Pete, say yeah. Yeah. If you guys are having a good time at my show, say yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Now, Brett, just to let you know, everyone's waiting on you. I'm just kidding, Brett. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. All right, now, Brett, just so I know where you are. You're on number 5, right? Or are you on the last one? 6, perfect, just so I know where you are. After that one, I want you to strap up my arms. Straps on my right, buckles on my left. Now I want you to get this one nice and tight. So once you go through the buckle like before, this time pull it to the other side, pull it to the right, get it tighter, like that. Once you got it nice and tight, that's good. You're gonna buckle it and loop it to the other side, like all the other buckles. Now Chris, once he's done, you're next. I need you to remember what I said. I want you to stand in front of me a little bit more, right about there, and I want you to face me. Now Chris, I'm sorry. But there's one more strap. It goes underneath my legs and buckles in the back. You're gonna have to catch it. Let's not make it weird, Chris. Now, Chris, on the back of the jacket, at the very bottom is a buckle bit. You've done this before. No, I'm just kidding, Chris. I'm sorry. Now, once you go through, wasn't weird. Now, once you go through the buckle like before, this time don't pull it up, pull it down. So go through the buckle and then down. One more. Buckle it and loop it to the top. Now, Chris, once you're done with that buckle, on the ground to our left, there's a chain. You see it? In the middle of that chain, wait, just loop it through, there's a middle loop, like a belt buckle, yeah. Yep, after that though, there's that chain. In the middle of that chain, there's a piece of tape, that's the middle. I need you to lift it up off the ground. I want you to set that on the back of my neck, but watch out for my hat. My hat is my mic, so please be careful. I know, Brett, no, sorry, Chris. Right over here to your right, that's gonna be your side. Grab as much as you can, you're gonna use it. Brett, same thing, let's grab this other side. It's gonna be your side, grab as much as you can, you're gonna use it. Yeah, that's good, Brett. Yeah, like that. Now guys, stay where you are, but I'm gonna back up, stay there. Now I want you guys to switch sides, but you're both going to come across the front. One of you will lift it up nice and high, the other person will duck underneath. I want you guys to stand out to my sides, spread out just a little bit, but don't pull. Please don't pull. All right, now guys, here's what I'm going to do. So it's not wrapping around my neck. I'm going to tuck the chain underneath my elbows like this. Now I want you guys to stand behind me a little bit more. You're going to walk towards each other. Go closer, right there. Now before you go any further, I want you guys to get a good grip, and I want you to pull all the slack out. So pull your chain tight, tighten it up, just like that. Now guys, you're going to go around. Actually, wait a second, guys. I'm going to pause you for just a moment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my finale and the last part of my show. I asked for these last few minutes for everyone to come all the way up to the black rope. It only makes it easier for the people behind you to see. If you move forward, the people behind you can move forward, and I greatly appreciate it. Not only that, but it blocks the tram. Please, if you're in the sidewalk, move forward out of the tram lane. I greatly appreciate it. They'll shut me down immediately. If I block this tram lane, they will shut my show down. Trust me, they warned me twice, and that's my first day here.
Please clear the trolley lane, thank you.
All right, now guys, you're gonna tighten it up. Pull the chain tight. Now guys, you're gonna go around. One of you will lift it up, and the other person will duck underneath. I want you guys to go around. You're gonna use the chain to pin my arms to my body. I want you guys to continue to go around, pin down my arms, but pull it tight. Lift it up for me. Keep going around, but pull it tight. Get it tight, guys. Pull it. All right, now guys, I'm gonna stop you for a second. I'm gonna organize this a little bit more. Brett, keep going one step. So you're on my right side, right there. And Chris, come back to my left side, but come in a little bit. Come closer towards me. Yes. Now guys, I want you to get a good grip. Get it till we have a comfortable, good grip on the chain. Now I want you guys to pull tight at the same time, but on my cue, calm down, calm down. All right, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Pull tight. There you go. Now the rest of the show depends on you two. You guys are gonna go around. You're gonna pin. You don't have to stand like that. I saw you. You guys are gonna go around. You're gonna use the chain to pin my arms down. Now, Brett, where I'm standing, you look a little bit taller, so I want you to lift it up from now on. Since you're going to be lifting it, you're going to be on the outside. Gives Chris enough room to be on the inside so you're not running into each other. So Chris, come a little closer towards me. Now, reel it in a little bit, yes. You'll be a little bit closer and you're going to be a little bit out. But when he comes by, just give him a little bit of room. Lift it up for him. Give him a little bit of space. Now, guys, you're going to go around. You're going to pin down my arms. And I want you to get it tight. Now, guys, go. This is 50 feet. It'll take you just a second. So I'm going to tell you a true story about myself. Pull it tight. Now, in middle school, one of the first assignments they give you is what you want to be when you grow up. And on my paper, I wrote street performer. It's also known as a busker. That's what I'm doing right now. When my teacher got this answer back, she called me to her desk and she proceeded to want me to change it. And I refused. So she wrote me up that day. She sent me to the principal's office, where the principal called my parents to the school. And I had this awkward meeting between my teacher, my parents, and my principal, why I wanted to do this when I grew up. One more time, guys, and I'll finish my story real fast, right there. Get out of my face. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the point of my story is, it doesn't matter what people think. You do what you love. For the last 18 years of my life, I've been traveling all over the country doing shows just like this, for families just like yours, and I love every second of it. And that's my story. Now, thank you very much. To be honest, these days I'm actually with an agent, and I do 10 to 15 fairs every summer. Now, Brett, you see these padlocks in my pocket? Grab both of them for me. Hand one to Chris. Now, guys, I want you to hook the padlock on the end of the chain, but don't lock it. Just hook it on the end. So you're not pulling me forward or backwards. Kind of hold it to the sides like you were. Hold on to the chain with both hands. Use both hands because it looks cool. All right, guys, this is going to be your last chance. Pull as tight as you can get it. Pull it tight as you can. Try to get as much slack as you can out of the chain. Once you got it, you're so strong. You're strong too. All right, Chris, you're going to be first. I want you to wrap yours around, and I want you to lock it to another link anywhere you want, but make sure it's tight and your fingers don't get in the way. And then Brett, once he's done, you're going to wrap around as much as you can and lock it to any link you want, but make sure it's tight and your fingers don't get in the way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for all the volunteers for helping me out. Thank you so much, guys. Look at that. We went from 2 people to a bunch. We got it. We made it happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Let me 2 seconds, half a second to catch my breath. This chain is very heavy, and those guys are very strong. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my finale and the last part of my show. Now, if I cannot get out, please, just walk away. Act like nothing happened here. But if I do get out, with keeping with the tradition, I will hold my hat out for tips or donations. Normally at this part of the show, a performer will have what's called a hat line. It's a long speech about money, and I feel it's unnecessary. The only thing I want to say is, I do what I love. Nobody's paid me to be here, and I hope you've had half as much fun as I've had. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you so much. To be truthful, I do a bunch of fairs throughout the year, but my favorite thing is busking. I love to do this. I feel like I was born for it. Please help support street theater. Now, when most people think of escape artists, they think of Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini's real name was actually Eric Weiss. He originally did the straitjacket escape with the straitjacket alone, and he would get out in 3 minutes. Tonight, I've added 50 feet of chain to my escape, and I'm going to try to beat that time. Feel free to time me in the audience. But before I wrap this show up, I will need some help. You help me out? You were here since the beginning. Why not? What was your name? I just need one. Layla? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Layla! All right, Layla, I have 2 very important jobs for you, okay? Here in this... It's my show, calm down. All right, Layla, I have 2 very important jobs. Here in a second, my hat is my microphone, and I don't want to break it, so you're going to take it off for me, okay? Wait, didn't I tell you to? Ladies and gentlemen, please leave space for the tram. Please. They will definitely yell at me, and I don't like getting that. Tram. Okay. Layla, right? What is it? What is it? Layla, stop touching me. All right, Layla, here's what you do. 2 jobs. The hat. After that, I have everything set up and ready to go. You're going to start my music for me, okay? Well, these 2 things are very important to me, so I think you deserve a tip. Now, I have no hands, but on my hat right here, there's $5. Do you see it? Grab the $5. Now, I just want to give you $1. You got 4 ones? I'm kidding. That $5 is for you for helping me out. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bear with us just a few moments. while we wrap this show up. All right, show's in your hands. Grab my hat now. Come with me.
Put my hat on the ground right here.
No, don't put it on.
Very careful. Wait, go. Right here. My phone. See the play button? Very much. I tell you to. That play button, go back in there, go back in the camera. Okay? Alright, turn it up all the way. Volume. Pause it. You're doing great. You're doing great. 1 second. You'll know when. 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. If you have a timer, get your timers ready. Layla, ready? Wait. My name is Nick and my time starts now. Give it up for Layla! You see progress. Make some noise. Help me out. Make some noise! Hold on. I'm tired. My name is Nick, and my time was 2 minutes and 41 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Please help support Street Theater. Have a great night. Thank you. If you don't have any cash, I have contact with Venmo. Have a great night. Thank you.